What is going on, guys? Zach here with Drafting with the Hick, and tonight I've had a good run, still playing with the same cards. I'm 2-2 for the weekend. I joined the M12 Sealed Swiss and M12 Draft, and right now I'm at 1852 limited, so yay for that. Let's see if we can keep doing well instead of doing the thing that I always do where I get to 1850 and then go on a horrible streak and have to work my way back up. Alright guys, feel free to fire this thing. Alright guys, so it looks like we fired, and definitely no rare or uncommon in here is going to be first pickable. I think the cards we're kind of stuck between are the Stormfront Pegasus, the Blood Ogre, and the Merfolk Looter. And I really like blue. People tend to undervalue it. Hopefully we get past like an Ether Adept or something like that, because I really like the Merfolk Looter. Then again, I haven't been red in a while, but there's nothing else in this pack really. I guess I'll take the Looter. I don't think there's anything wrong with a P1 Looter. It's a good card. Wow, Call to the Grave is definitely tempting, especially considering there's no other good blue cards in this pack here. I think Call to the Grave is actually a lot better than the other cards, especially if you get it this early. I was just blue-black last draft too, but I guess I'm gonna go for the Call to the Grave. That's a really powerful card. See what's going on here. That could be a... Wow, really? A Sphinx? Holy moly. I'll tell you what I'm taking. Wow. Talk about a good card. Okay, so here we have Dark Favor or Divination. Definitely not in black yet, and I think right now Chandra's Outrage is pretty darn good. Yeah, I think Chandra is way better than everything else in this pack, so I think we're going to go ahead and take that. Alright, Fiery Hellhound or Ponder. Guess I'd take the Hellhound over that, just because it's a playable dude. I like the Phantasmal Bear here. Then again, that doesn't really fit with the synergy that we're trying to accomplish. I think it's between the Cancel and the Ice Cage. I think I can get Cancels later than I can Ice Cages. It's a really good card also to force through damage or something. Alright, Coral Merfolk's perfectly acceptable there. Wow. Lord of the Unreal or Chasm Drake. Simon is hot. I think this guy is probably a little bit better. There's the Cancel on the table. Nice. Sphinx was ridiculous. Pick 3 Sphinx.
It doesn't matter. It'll still come up in Google. I just put a name in with obituary. Nothing comes up. The only thing that comes up is Marion Floyd Elementary.
I got one rare and no
And
uncommons in
then
that. Oh, I guess I got two rares. Lord of the Unreal's pretty cool.
Does he still work?
Alright, let's get something cool here. Alright, well there's a fireball. I don't think that's close in any other color. So, we'll take the game-winning spell. There's an Ether Adept. Wow, there's Druidic Satchel too. I know I'm not going to get either of those to table, but I love that satchel. Like, it is amazing. I don't really have a Bloodthirst, so I'm not tempted to take the Minotaurs, but it's definitely between the Adept and the Satchel. This pack has amazing cards. It also has a Lawkeeper in it. I gotta take the Satchel, guys. I'm sorry. I love Ether Adept, but that Satchel's bomb.
The phone number and all that, your account.
Oh, Pharaoh, huh? Another Looter, Sphinx. This is a pack with a lot more choices. I think we're a more controlling build. Probably not going to play that Lord of the Unreal. Something in blue old in this pack will table, so I'm going to take the Sphinx. Vengeful Pharaoh is cool too, but it's definitely not in our colors, and it's not a card we'd play. Okay. Well, there's a Volcanic Dragon foil. I think, yeah, it's a little slower and a little weaker than the dragon, but it's just better. Wow, that's a late outrage. That's awesome. That's a ridiculous outrage. Pick 5. Maybe red's wide open going this way. Well, these guys are taking a while between their picks here. Wow! Why is there a Doomblade in that pack? Why is there a Doomblade in that pack? Why is there a Doomblade in that pack? Pick 6 Doomblade? Really? I think the Looter's better for us, crazy as it sounds. Ice Cage. No Hound. That felt really weird passing a Doomblade that late. That guy's surprisingly decent, that Mesmerist guy. Negate is always good. We've got a bunch of 2-drops, which is not a bad thing. This guy takes forever. Whoever we're drafting beside here. Wow, Warpath cool. Grim Lobomancer and Incinerate, same pack. This is a deep pack, but we obviously want the Grim Lobomancer here. Alright, this pack's pretty good in other colors, not in our colors. I guess Mana Leak's probably the best card in the pack here. Wow, an Arachna Spider. Unsummons are a good card. I like it a lot. Wow. It's a pretty good pack. I don't think we're going to be getting Gorehorn Minotaur on all that much. I think we're going to go with the Slinger here. Okay. Well, I guess the Mesmerist. Jesus Christ, these are good cards in this pack. There's Plummet, Gideon's Lawkeeper. And we could take the Bang Truckers. I guess we will take the Bang Truckers, but I'm tempted to hate that Plummet. But I'm not going to. I actually like Bang Truckers more than most people. They're pretty good. I mean, they kill illusions really well. There's another Mesmerist. I mean, we could play a bunch of these guys. I know they're little, but a lot of creatures in this format are X1, and that ability 1 works well with Grim Lobomancers. Number 2, it just, with more than one of those out there, I mean, you start milling the heck out of these guys. Wow, there's a even Fleetwing. I think that's easily the best card in that pack. I don't think we play Hellhound, so I'm going to go ahead and hate on that. I don't think we have enough goblins to even consider that guy. Yeah. So I'm not sad that I took that Druidic Satchel over the Merfolk Looter. I think we can get something to work here. Alright. Okay, guys, let's see what we got to cut here. Obviously, negate, bang chuggers. This Phantasmal Bear does not fit the theme at all. And we really need to drop at least one more. I think the Coral Merfolk doesn't fit the theme very well. So let's go ahead and... Alright, let's see what happens here. I think our deck's okay. So I'll see you guys in round 1 here.